Hello, everyone. Welcome to Questionable Calls. Today we are doing something a little bit different, a bit of a shorter episode for you today. We're going to just talk about where Roland Garros is at as of now, Monday, June 1st. Rishi and I are here, and we're just going to go over some matches that we found interesting, as well as our brackets, what's left of them, and just some hot takes for you. So, Rishi, what are your overall feelings on the tournament so far?
This is a crazy tournament. This is an absolutely wild and nuts tournament. I don't think anything like this has happened in forever. For French Open, you have everyone in the draw is a person who's never won a slam. Only one of them has been to a slam final for men's, and for women's, Iga's out, uh, Goff is out. It's not that as crazy as the men's, but sort of that's not normally the case. Normally, the men's is like the top players are always there and make it to the semis, but it's kind of all turned around.
Yeah, quite the contrast from Australian Open, which was like super boring for the first like 12 days, and then now you have like really really high ranked players getting out in the second round, including Sinner. And I feel like my feelings early on in this tournament was this year's Roland Garros is cursed because you had a lot of withdrawals, had a lot of injuries. Um, Apparently it was like super hot over there, like the hottest it's been on record in May, in Paris, and so many five setters, really
So
long
many five
matches.
setters. I was thinking about that. It's
Yeah, 5 hours,
insane.
almost 6 hours sometimes. Um, and you had some breakout people, like some of them were still in the draw. And yeah, it's funny on the women's side, none of them have won Roland Garros before, including Arena Sabalenka.
Yeah,
I kind of forgot that hadn't won before, even though she's been in the final.
yeah. She hasn't
But
even won a Wimbledon. She's won
yeah,
like so many hardcourt slams, but none of the natural surfaces.
yeah. So maybe jumping ahead a bit, but I do think that Arena is the favorite to take the title, but anything can happen at this point.
Yeah, yeah. It's wild. Yeah, I think everyone's draws are just exploded. Which, speaking of draws, how's your bracket going so far? A little bit of context, by the way, for our listeners. We might have gone over this. I'll just go over this again. The Surf Podcast is a bracket challenge. So does the Nothing Major podcast. It's pretty much quick website where we make our brackets and we get to see where we are ranked.
Yeah, well, before I tell you my score and where I am compared to everyone else, I will say that just to give you an idea of how bad I'm doing, I had um, one semifinal be Sinner and Medvedev, and both of them have been taken out very early. Um, I also had Block X, as if you recall from our last episode, going far, and he got out even like between matches. He got injured during a practice.
Mhm.
Um, but if you look at the leaderboard, overall combined, I am ranked 532 out of almost 5,000. So not too bad. Definitely higher than any of the served staff, including Andy.
Yeah,
But for men, I am 1294 out of 4870, so not great. And then women, I'm actually 575 out of 3648, so top
that's
20%.
really good.
Yeah.
For my bracket, for men's, I am 921 rank out of 4,000, like 4,000, 5,000 people, which is pretty good. However, on the women's bracket, can you take a guess, David?
Are you top 100?
Bottom 20th percentile. I am
Bottom.
2,961 of
Ooh.
3,600.
Why is that?
I just really screwed up. I had,
I,
I'm trying to see, it kind of like edits your draws. I think that's a problem.
well,
But
if people that you chose didn't advance, then it won't show like the green or yellow highlights. uh green or red highlights. It'll just be the white.
Oh, yeah. So for my quarters, no one that I picked advanced.
Oh, okay.
Like
Um,
no one.
I
Even for the round of 16, I have only two greens. Sabalenka and Svitolina. That's it.
okay, that's not bad. I had Rybakina taking the title, and she lost super early, so that really screwed me up. But I have in the round of 16 Sabalenka, Svitolina, Kostyuk, and Andreeva, so not bad. Did not see Kirstea making it this far. Even like Xiyu Wang, who was beaten by Kirstea, she made it surprisingly far. And like Kalinskaya, didn't know she had it in her. As well as this, so Iga lost early, right? I mean, like I think round of 32.
Yeah.
And if I were to tell you before the tournament started that there would be one Polish player in the quarters, you would probably guess Iga, right? Or maybe Magda
Yes.
Ledet, a bit of a stretch.
Absolutely
But
not, but let's keep going.
but it's Szwalinska, who I think
Kwalinska. It's Kwalinska.
Kwalinska. I thought oh, it's the V, Valinska.
Yeah, that's how uh Caroline Wozniacki
Okay,
said to pronounce her name. So
yeah.
I
Is she a
trust her.
qualifier?
I think she was a qualifier.
Okay, yeah.
Her
So
highest ranking is 100 something,
okay,
career high.
so instead of Iga, you could say this is the polar opposite of what you would expect. Sorry. But yeah, that's interesting. We have a Ukraine on Ukraine battle tomorrow with
Yeah,
Svitolina and Kostyuk. Um, I think it'd be so troll if Kirstea took home the title.
it would be the best. We're gonna play this game soon in this episode. But we'll rank the people who we want to take the title.
Okay. Let's go over the matches we have observed so far.
Hmm.
Some standout matches. One of them for me was definitely Fonseca versus Djokovic. Some
Hmm.
people say that it was better than last year's final.
That's
Um,
stupid.
I don't know if I would agree with that, but it was definitely epic. It was a five-setter. And like, the Fonseca hype train, everyone already knows about that, but all aboard, we're back on after this
Yeah,
match. And he's still in it too. He beat Rude, but um, yeah, for Fonseca, people were saying like, "Oh, this is passing of the torch," or "This is like his defining match." Who knows?
absolutely
Like
not.
he might get out of Wimbledon first round, but it was definitely entertaining.
Yeah, I think it's entertaining. I think to a certain degree, yeah, he's not like supremely overrated. He's hyped for a reason, but at the same time, there's no passing of the torch happening.
Yeah, Djokovic is not retired yet, and it's funny because I saw
No,
this
it's
video.
not in that sense. Like, I don't think he's like the passing of the torch has happened to Sinner and Alcaraz, but Fonseca still hasn't shown that he's going to be that level.
Yeah, this year he actually faced all three of them, Sinner, Alcaraz, and Djokovic. Um, and he lost to the first two, but he won against Djokovic. So this is just the first time, and I'm sure he'll meet them again in later tournaments, which with maybe different results.
Yeah, but I don't. Again, I want to say this: Fonseca just lost to Haman Medjedovic first round.
Which tournament?
Italian Open, Rome,
Okay, yeah.
and before that he lost to Hodar. First match he played in Madrid. So the point I'm trying to make is that just because he's making a good run in the French Open, and he should be proud of that, doesn't mean that we're suddenly thinking Fonseca is the next gen and he's solidified it. It just
Well, not if you look at Reddit. People are saying like
yeah, but like people, I don't trust Reddit as far as I can throw
Fonseca,
Reddit.
Menchik, and Hodar are like the next generation. I'm like, I thought we already had the next generation. Like,
Yeah,
um,
they're not even close.
yeah.
It's not
But
even yeah.
I also saw a video of Fonseca um, just practicing hitting against this like those ball. It's not a machine, but like maybe it is, but like it spits a ball at you and then you hit against it. It's like a wall, but it's like a net. So then it kind of goes back into
Hmm.
the net and comes back out. There's footage of him hitting against that during the pandemic. He was like 14 or 15, and this is not pre-pandemic. This is during the pandemic. So that makes me feel super old.
That's funny. But yeah. Um, I mean, speaking of Fonseca, the reason I say this because I watched the Fonseca Rude match, and it was like Rude was not playing that good, and it was still a close match. So it wasn't that Fonseca was playing out of his mind yet. So we've still yet to see his like best out there. The Djokovic match was good. I caught glimpses of that, the Djokovic Fonseca match, but uh, we've yet to see him give his best. So we can
Yeah,
see. I think we
yeah.
can expect more.
I was actually at the gym during the Djokovic match, and I spent like twice the amount of time I usually would at the gym just to stay and watch that match because I don't have HBO Max, I don't have TNT, and the gym does. So that's why I'm there. I was like, oh, it's
Nice.
almost the end of the third set. I might as well finish the set. And the fourth set happens, and I'm like, I might as well watch through this whole set. So
Yeah.
that was fun. But
But
yeah.
see, the thing that I'll tell you one big note from the Fonseca Rude match. Fourth set, Rude has set point, and Fonseca hits a ball which I thought was out. Line person calls it in. Rude sees it, it's out. Rude calls it out. Uh, there's no automated line calling, no Hawkeye in French Open, but the broadcasters can show it or some stupid shit like that. Um, it's showing out. The umpire goes to check the mark, and the mark isn't there because probably around the time when Rude was hitting a forehand, he might have stepped around it or something like that. So the umpire says it's in.
Did this
It's
happen more
so
than
stupid.
once?
I know, but it's a set point.
Yeah, I think it
Fourth
was
set.
the
If
second
that
set
would have gone
too.
to Rude, then again, very different match.
Yeah, I think it happened the second set too because there was someone in the crowd who yelled out. And then
Oh, I think it might have actually been the second set. I'm sorry, my
yeah,
bad.
because
Second set or the
because
third
Rude
set.
actually hit that ball, but his forehand went out. Although if the spectator had not yelled out, he might have hit it differently. Who knows? But yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I see. We're
Yeah,
talking about the same point.
yeah, it's fine, I guess, to have human line judges, but like in the past, you could challenge, right? So then when you challenge, they actually show the Hawkeye footage, and like instead of the umpire having to come down and like, why can't they
Yeah,
just do that?
I don't think they ever did that in French Open.
Oh, okay.
Like I've seen that happen in the Wimbledon and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
here's an interesting thing. All clay court tournaments, all ATP 250s, they all have automated line calling. Bad Homburg
The
has
bad
line
one.
calling. Forget the good Homburg.
Like bad Cerundolo.
Bad, yeah. So I don't know what the hell is the matter with these people.
Yeah, and not
Um,
only that, like it's been covered extensively, but the sponsor boards have been causing injury, like legitimate injury to players, and like more than one too. They serve no purpose other than just advertising, and they're still there. So
yeah,
like the director, she like gave some word salad about, oh, like we've heard your concerns, that we're taking your feedback into account, but they're not going to do anything. But yeah, it's been weird. Who knows? Maybe next year it'll be different, but I don't have my hopes up. um,
mm,
but yeah, as of now, we're in the quarters. So let's go through the lineups for men and women and rank from last to first who we want to advance and who we want to take home the title.
take home the title. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I'll go first for men's from bottom, right?
Yeah. 8 players.
Sasha Zverev would be the last. Second last would be uh, sorry, one second. Second last would be Berrettini. Sorry, second last would be Arnaldi, Berrettini, then Felix, Mensik, Caboli, Fonseca, and
Oh,
then
okay.
Hodar.
Okay. So Fonseca, Hodar, final for you?
Yeah,
Actually, no,
Fonseca, Hodar top two.
they'd be semis, but yeah. Um,
No, as in who I want to go in.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm not ranking who's most likely to go the most forward. It's what my heart wants who
yeah.
to be the
I
winner.
I'm surprised you didn't put Felix lower because you're our resident Felix hater.
I'm not necessarily a Felix hater. I am scorned by Felix. Felix used to be my number one guy before there was Carlos and Sinner hype train. But
Well, he's still doing well now,
no, he just finds pockets of calendar where no one plays and gets the points that way.
or
Sorry,
he
this is
gets
not a
the
Felix bashing.
or he gets the walkovers, right? Like Australia. Or was it
Yeah,
U.S.
but
Open?
sorry.
Was it U.S. Open or Australia?
I don't remember. I think it might have been the U.S. Open, but
Yeah. Okay. For me, I'm also putting Zverev last in who I want to take home the title. And then I'll do Arnaldi after that because even though I watched him play today and it was really fun, I don't really know a lot about him. Um, so not really invested. And then after that, I will put um, Berrettini because I think
yeah,
maybe I'm
it
a
would be a
bit,
joke.
yeah, maybe I'm a bit jealous of him because of all the ladies that he gets, you know. Uh, but it's understandable.
Yeah.
And then I will put Menzik and then Felix and then Fonseca, just because I don't want him to get too big of a head. And then I want Koboli. Actually, no, Hodar is still there. Yeah, I'll put Koboli next and then Hodar first also because I like Koboli a lot. But for Hodar, I think it'd just be so funny if Rafa won the French Open again.
I didn't even think of that angle.
Right. Like there's the meme I posted it in our one of our chats, but like the meme of the guy like reaching for something. It was like Zverev first Grand Slam title, and then behind him Hodar, like another player named
Raphael.
Raphael, who was about to start his clay dominance.
Don't jinx it, my guy. It's happening tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll see. Zverev is pretty famously known as a choker on and off court.
Yeah, but that's like for really intense matches. So the current favorite is still Zverev by a huge margin. So we
That's
will
true,
see.
but Sinner was also a huge favorite, and look where he is now.
Yeah, but Sinner, as I had correctly potentially predicted, had played so many matches that he was gonna have problems. I have
Yeah.
references from my last pod. Anyways,
Yeah, the odds makers still had him as a favorite.
yeah,
But
that
yeah,
was a
like
joke.
that's not even like Robin Soderling level upset because that was in the semis, right?
Yeah. Robin Soderling upset was I don't think it was semis. It was
Because
round of 16.
Robin Soderling made it to the finals.
He did make it to the finals, but like he upset Rafa Nadal like much earlier.
Oh, really? Let's Google this so we sound smart.
I am correct. Fourth round.
Oh wow.
Soderling defeats Rafa Nadal. And then makes it all the way up to the final just for Federer to get him.
His only Roland Garros title.
Yeah. Soderling made it to the finals again, actually, for French
Oh
Open.
yeah.
But then he met Nadal in the finals, and Nadal
Okay.
killed him.
All right, let's go through women. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So from the bottom, right?
Yes.
Whew, that's a difficult one. Diana Schneider, Anna Kalinskaya. Those are bottom two. Then it becomes really, really hard. Kostyuk, Cyrilina, Andreeva, Sabalenka, Kolenska, Kirstea.
Interesting. Okay. Um, so part of you kind of went Sablenka to take it.
Yeah. Sabalenka is one of my favorite players, so I do want her to sort of complete the career, a career Grand Slam. But at the same time, I want uh, a Polish person to win the French Open, as I've um, and it'd be really fun for Kirstea to take the title, especially she's not had a great last few years, and she was about to retire, and then she's now on a absolute beast of a run. Sorry, uh, Sorana Cristea is her stage name. Her actual name is Marissa Tomei.
Right. Yes, I can see that. It's kind of like Karen
Karen
Khachanov,
Khachanov and
to
Liam
Liam.
Hemsworth.
Yeah. um, okay. Speaking of polls, we were definitely robbed of the Iga Penko match. Penko lost
We
early.
were totally robbed.
Who knows when we'll get that chance again?
Yeah. I mean, I think we will get the chance soon enough. It's just that we wanted to see it in French Open where Iga had the maximum chances.
Yeah. I think Penko might have the edge on hard courts, but we'll see.
Exactly. She does.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually,
yeah.
most of their meetings have been on hard. I think one of them was Rome or something, or Madrid.
No, one of them was a Porsche, like the
Uh,
Porsche Open,
Oh
somewhere
yeah,
in
that
Germany.
was
The most
Stuttgart. Yeah,
recent, last year,
yeah, yeah.
which I watched. It was really fun. But yeah, we covered that
Okay,
one in the pod.
yeah. All right, for me, I'm also putting Schneider at the bottom. She's well, I don't agree with her political views. So,
Oh,
and then I'll put Sabalenka next because she's been winning too much lately. And then Kalinskaya, even though I think she is very attractive, I think she's rather boring otherwise. And
I think
then,
it'd just be kind of out of the blue for
yeah,
me. Putting Kalinskaya at the bottom, it's like there's no storyline there.
yeah. Sinner's X. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Oh, and Kyrgios's X too.
true.
Okay, and then after that, I will put Kavalinska. I mean, it'd be cool, but like I don't really know much about her. I'm more invested in these other players. So then I'll put Svitolina, and then Kostyuk, and then Andreeva, and then Kristea.
Yeah, I want to put Sordelina a little bit over, but random, just out of my head.
Yeah, like Mira has won some stuff before, like Indian Wells.
Yeah.
So, but like I like
She's
seeing her
building
win.
towards this.
Yeah,
Yeah. Andreeva is high for me as well because she's been building towards this.
yeah. I do think it would be really funny if Klinska won, but Kristea definitely like she has more of the story for sure.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Kolinska is just high for me because her career high is uh like top like 100 something, 120.
Yeah, it
And
almost be like the Raducanu run.
yes, but here's the interesting thing in that Raducanu was like a very, very young player. Kwalinska has been on the tour for some time. She's like 24, 25.
Hmm.
So that's like even more sort of shocking,
Yeah,
almost too much. That's why I like it.
yeah. I think if we were to go over our dark horses, winners and dark horses from last week, even though the tournament's not over, like for me, uh, all of my winners and dark horse predictions have been knocked out. And then for you, only
Lee
Hodar
Hodar.
remains.
Yeah,
Who's your
yeah,
dark
yeah.
horse?
Yeah. And my dark horse for women's first round out, beaten by Kwalinska.
Yeah.
Uh, Kinwen Jung beaten by Kwalinska. Yeah, and top predictions: Iga out, Djokovic out. For you, it's Sinner, and who's your other top prediction for women's?
Rybakina.
Rybakina. Yeah. Really?
I had her favorite. Yeah. I think it's because she won Australian and like she's still my future wife, so I'm a little bit biased. Mawas, Kazakhstan.
Yeah, I think that's all we have for today for the French Open. Let us know if you enjoyed our mid slam episode. And yeah, listen to us, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at questionable.pod. Thank you, and we'll see you for a regular episode next week.